The Red River is being drawn down to protect against potential flooding this spring. The move comes after our unusually wet fall caused above average stream flows and reservoir levels. The same thing will be done to Lake Ashtabula, lowering it by about 3 feet through March. The White Rock and Red Lake dams are being drawn down as well. Hutch?
All right, weather-wise, we have warmed up and enjoyed some milder conditions the last few days. And you know what? We've got a break from the precipitation as well for the most part. We've been cloudy, and from time to time, we've been getting a few flakes of snow or flurries across the valley. But by and large, a quiet, well, last few days. 38 still on under cloudy skies at Hector. West wind at 6 miles per hour. Here's a look at your hometown temperatures. 33 in Devils Lake, 34 Jamestown, Sisseton, you have 37 degrees. Baudette, 33 your temperature, and it's 36 in Wadena. Well, pretty uniform temperatures, and all of us are seeing, for the most part, cloudy skies. Looking off to the west, though, we're watching this system in northeast Montana. Snow along the northern tier, but as we get into the central portion of the state, it's warm enough for some rain showers there. That's heading in our direction. Now, here's what we have. As far as headlines go, there's a winter weather advisory along the northern tier of counties, and many of us will have a chance at seeing wintry weather, not just these counties, as we go through the next 24 hours. Here's how things take shape. Tonight, mist, fog, and clouds. More of the same, basically, as we go through the evening. And overnight, we'll start to see some of that activity from Montana spreading into northeast portions of North Dakota. I don't expect significant snowfall on the ground when you're heading to work or to school. Devil's Lake may have a little bit of slippery and slidey weather to commute through. Grand Forks, we'll see things just getting started by the time we're getting up and heading out. But our northern counties will have a chance of this snow lasting throughout the day. Watch where it goes, not too far. And as temperatures warm up here, some of that snow will change over, mix with rain as we look into places like Thief River Falls and central Minnesota. But in the Devil's Lake Basin and the northern tier of counties in Minnesota, good chance at snow continuing through the midday hour. By the midday hour, it's going to start becoming, at the very least, slushy with temperatures in those 30s. For us here in the southern half of the viewing area, I'm talking about south of Highway 200. It looks like showers and sprinkles of rain. We may not see anything. Not all of this rain may even reach the ground. But as we go toward the drive time home, that's where it will be the most impactful. We'll start to see the wind pick up from the northwest on the Minnesota side of the river as well, and the snow will continue to spread off to the east. And it doesn't even start thinking about snowing here in Fargo until late. As we go into our nighttime hours here, we might get a little bit of snow. So if you are in Valley City, if you are in Fargo, if you are in Fergus Falls and Point South, I don't think we have much to worry about until after the drive time. But if you are along Highway 200 or points north, we're going to have some snowfall to worry about throughout the day, and it will be likely with the most accumulation by the end of the day, that drive time home. How much snow? A trace to an inch or so in Fargo, but just north of us, we'll start to see 1 to 3 inches over a pretty wide area, 1 to 3 inches. And a few of you will have a little bit more, 2 to 5 inches, wherever those heavier bands of snow decide to set up, including along the international border, also in northern and central parts of Minnesota, and right here in the central Red River Valley. Maybe that Highway 200 corridor could get a little bit heavier dose of snow. In Fargo, 29 and cloudy to start the day. Possible sprinkles on and off throughout the day. By the evening hours, a chance for some snow. Temperatures will be coldest up to the north, where we will be near 30 in the afternoon. Look at Wahpeton, Breckenridge. Sprinkles in 40 degrees. Here's a shot of some fields in Reynolds. The corn looking pretty good. Harvesting, well, whatever you can after a very tough season. Thursday, it looks cold, but after that, we rebound nicely. Friday, Saturday, Sunday looking good. And a word of caution. Looking good to start the week of Thanksgiving, but Wednesday and Thursday, a significant storm. Looks like it will be moving through the northern plains. We're watching it closely. It looks like right now Minnesota could have some significant snow from this system. We will keep you updated.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Hutch.
Yep.